Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I'll bring a review of the Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian Heavy Infantry Mandalorian, as appears in the Mandalorian TV series. This one was in America a Best Buy exclusive. I managed to snag this just before Christmas on Star Action Figures for a very good price, and I have to say I am very, very impressed. I haven't seen the Mandalorian TV series yet because it's not really available in the UK yet till 31st of March, which I'm really looking forward to. But I've heard great things about the show, and the figures are selling like hotcakes. Like the Mandalorian Cara Dune, and I think it's IG-11. I can't remember the name. I haven't got that one yet. And of course, this is one that everyone's been after, the Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. And I have to say, this figure does not disappoint. This is an incredible looking figure. I remember when I first saw this figure at retail, sort of when I went to Frank and Son earlier this month. I went there and obviously I saw this figure. Two sellers had it. One was charging $45 for it, and another was charging $60. I managed to snag this off Star Action Figures, link down to them below, for £26. Currently it's sold out at the moment, which is a shame, but I'm glad I've managed to pick it up because this figure is absolutely incredible. I've seen this figure appear in many people's top 10 or top Star Wars Black Series figures. Obviously Star Wars Black Series figures this year, and it's very easy to see why. This figure looks incredible. I am so in awe of it. It looks absolutely excellent and incredibly imposing on display. It looks superb. Anyway, enough gushing. I'll bring in the figure so you can have a good look at it. See the helmet there. I do like the helmets, so the wear and tear, the dinks as well. The small little I'm not too sure what this is called, the sensor. I'm not too sure what that is. There's a small one there, looks really nice. I do like the different shades of blue, the battle damage on the pieces of armour. And I do like the mismatched look to it as well, like it's really like a makeshift piece of armour he's wearing, which I do like a lot. I really do like the muddiness and wear and tear. Of course, this was a Best Buy exclusive. They do put a lot of effort into their exclusives. Hasbro do for their Black Series line and stuff. They do put a lot of effort into this exclusive, and this one looks absolutely stunning. I do love the dirty worn look to it. It looks really nice. So you can see the Mandalorian logo on his shoulder there. Oh, sorry, what happened there? I need to correct that. See the Mandalorian logo there, looks really nice. Got this jetpack which attaches to the gun. Very much an industrial look to that, if you know what I mean. Looks nice. On the side here, no detailing, no sorry, I'm going to straighten my camera out. No, any designs on that shoulder. You've got a different sort of gauntlet there, gloved hands, one with a blue top, one with a brown top. Nice. You've got this big heavy belt. All the little clasps are painted nicely. There's not too much slop on those, which is really cool. He's wearing loads of shin armor. Leg armor looks really nice. Again, more that wear and tear continues all the down. It looks really nice. Hasbro have done a fantastic job. And again, continuing with the makeshift armor, we've got one like with leg fastened here, armor fastened here. Sort of brown knee pads. Blue on this one looks really nice, and these heavy boots. Overall, an absolutely fantastic looking figure. I cannot fault this figure whatsoever. As you can see, this is how I had the Mandalorians displayed at the moment, with the chain gun in hand, this heavy gun, which looks absolutely excellent. You can see the detailing is great, and it's very long as well. I will take it out in a moment to show you the this itself and the articulation on it, and as well where you can display this on the figure. Looks really nice. All I'll do now is I'll take this out of his hands. It's not too difficult to put in the hands, I should say. It was a bit tough at first, and again, with some Black Series figures, the hands are very tight at first, but just take a little bit of softening under hot water or something, and it's just fine. Put the figure just down for the moment. As you can see, this is the big gun. Do love the heavy look to it. You can see this is where you can hold it at the back here. It's not articulated or anything. It's got an extra. You can't use that one. And up here you've got this other handle. It looks more like the trigger. You can see. You can see what I mean. looks like the trigger, and this articulates so you can have it like that, and when you have it on, when he's storing it or out when he's using it. Unfortunately, there's no rotating gun barrel or anything, but I do like the dark blue at the end there. Looks really nice. My gun barrel is a little bit bent, but that's not a problem. And how you want to store this weapon? See on his jetpack, he's got a extra peg hole on this side of the jetpack. What you do is, I'm trying to find it now. Yeah, you see this peg on the inside here where my finger is. You can put that. Hold on, have I got this right? I don't know if I have. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. You see the smaller one here by the handle. This little peg here, which I'm touching. You can peg this into the. I think I might have it the wrong way around. Hold on. There we go. No, I don't have it the wrong way around. Yeah. What I do is just peg that into there, like so, and he's storing his weapon. Really nice. That works really, really well. You can have the figure like that. And if you're interested, yes, there is holes at the bottom of the jet boosters, so you can put any of the Marvel Legends Iron Man boosters or thrusters in there, so it looks like he's flying. With as long as you've got a figure stand for this to work with, you can look like he's flying. Anyway, that's the only accessory he comes with, and that's probably the only one he needs, because I haven't seen the series yet, so I'm not too sure what else you would need. But here, this is how you can get your standard Mandalorian. You can get a good look at the armour now, and wear and tear, and the belt looks really, really nice. I do like this sort of, you sort of got another weapon, because you have this sort of flamethrower. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find any sort of flame effect that would fit in here, but I think that would look really, really cool. But you can get the blast effects which work for the jetpack. They do plug into here too, so if you wanted to make it look, I'm not too sure if this is a flamethrower or just a standard sort of blasting weapon. I haven't seen it, I'm not too sure, but you can even get those sort of things. It work well in there. Of course, this does, you can see the jetpack is removable. That is another accessory itself, sorry. You can just peg that into there like so. So the detailing on there looks really nice. Comes a big tube, comes down here, goes into the gun. You've got this little tube here which fits into the arm. This easily just pegs into the back, as you can see. So you just get the figure, peg it into the back like so, and this little tube here on this arm here, it doesn't really hinder the articulation or anything. You can just easily just plug that in, no problem. Looks really, really good. And Christian on the articulation, the Mandalorian has a ball jointed head, so it goes down pretty good, well up pretty well, tilt side to side. He has also a joint in the neck as well, so he can get a bit forward, a bit back, which is really cool. So you've got ball jointed head and a ball jointed neck, and he has ball jointed shoulders, which is not hindered by the armour. As I can show you here, you just lift the arm up with relative ease, and this arm is a bit soft, so it doesn't hinder that at all, which is great. He doesn't have a bicep swivel, but he has such big elbows. You can sort of see it does come up to the bicep. Look here, it just comes up to the bicep, so you swivel there and get a full range of motion there, which is absolutely ace. That comes in really handy to holding the weapon, which is nice. This wrist here has it can swivel, and also it can go, is it up and down? I don't know. Oh yeah, this one's up and down motion. Yeah, it is for guns. And this arm here is in and out. This one's in and out. So yeah, this is for the trigger. That's to hold it. You just need to get the peg that back in, but he does have a trigger on this hand as well, so it makes it easier. Yeah, there's a sort of trigger on that hand, so it makes it easier to hold. So just need to plug the. So usually this doesn't come out. I think today it's just misbehaving. Right. Okay. That does have tendency to come out. He has ball jointed hips. No, I'm going to talk about the chest. He has a ball joint in the chest, so it goes forward a little bit, back a little bit, tilts side to side. So it works. That works fairly well for such a bulky figure. It works really, really well. Don't worry about that gun. It does not have a swivel. It has ball joint hips, so the legs go quite forward, like boot kick, quite far forward. Back a little bit, not so much hindered by this, little cloth here. It goes out quite far, not hindered because you see again this is soft plastic here. He has double jointed knees, so you can shoot. Yeah, you can go pretty far. It's only hindered by the thing at the back, and he has ankle rocker ankles, so he has all the articulation that you expect from a standard Black Series figure on a much more bulkier figure like this. And I have to say, it looks superb. I really, really am impressed with this figure. Then again, I have been impressed with all 3 figures I've unboxed so far for the Mandalorian TV series, and I'm hoping they release more, because this really does set the standard. Before I wrap up this review, I'm going to put in one of my favourite poses. I'm going to put this gun, into there like so. Get the gun, plug it into there like so. One other cool pose I do like, if you want your Mandalorian, if you have limited for shelf space, one pose you can do is you can sort of have the arm out like that, look like he's firing his weapon. If you're limited for shelf space, or you can just have it in the standard profile, it's completely up to you. But it's very cool to have this figure in a pose because he has so much articulation, and it does look absolutely fantastic on the shelf. I'm in absolute awe of this figure. It's absolutely incredible. If you can get this figure for a reasonable price, I highly recommend doing so. It's an incredible release and highly recommended if you can get it for the full price. Do not pay scalper prices for this figure. In fact, it should become a bit more available over time, considering the popularity of Mandalorian. You'd be mad if Hasbro don't restock this, because this is an incredible release, and this figure is literally flying off the shelves, and it's highly recommended. If you're a fan of Star Wars Black Series just in general like I am, or the Mandalorian TV series, which I'm definitely going to look forward to, this is a must-have figure. It's absolutely incredible. I cannot recommend this figure enough. Anyway, let's try and get him back in the pose. Anyway, guys, that'll do for this review of the Star Wars Black Series Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. Please like, share, and subscribe. There's plenty more content to come. Bye for now.